Hi, I'm Tennille Biggers, your referral partner with Keller Williams Elite Partners 3 here in the greater Orlando area, and I am bringing this month's business tip from my car because this is how this week is going, okay? Also, ignore my hair. It's like 400% humidity down here. Just don't look at it. Okay, this month I want to talk about time management, which I know I have talked about before. It's just we cannot function in this business without it. So I'm going to share yesterday's schedule. Here are my bullet points written on the back of an envelope because I'm fancy. 5:30 a.m. I got up and went for a walk. I'm proud of me because I haven't been doing it. There's that. 7:30, ready for the day at my home office desk, putting together a listing packet to have it in my seller's inbox by 8 a.m. Met an appraiser at one of my listings at 9 a.m. We knew that one would be a quick one, so I was able to go pick up my daughter and get her to a doctor's appointment at 10 o'clock. When that was wrapped up, went downtown to the city hall because I have another listing with some open permits we're working on closing out. Made good progress, moving along. Grabbed a quick lunch. There's a boutique there I love shopping at for closing gifts. Picked up a couple closing gifts, and then back to the home office for just a few emails. Around 1 o'clock, I was back at the property from the morning where I met the appraiser. I was not able to line these things up. That's why there are 2 visits in one day. I try to avoid that when I can. But this one, the seller lives out of state. There's some furnishings that need to be removed, and we found some takers. So cross your fingers when you do this that everybody shows up on time, and they did. We got a bed and a sofa, and we also had there was a vendor who was doing some repair work on the property who showed up on time and got it all done. It was just flawless. So proud of them. Anyway, when that was done, I popped over to that new listing. Quick face-to-face hello with the sellers, which was great. Installed the sign and the lockbox, and then got back to my desk to start preparing the shell of that listing so it goes on market today. That is not including questions that came in on my listings, questions that came in on the contracts, all the little things along the way, right? This is what we do. Now, my 2 big takeaways, I know I'm 2 minutes in and I'm speed talking. Number 1 is, Tennille, where was your marketing yesterday? Where was your business marketing? There are weeks where it's not me. You have to have processes in place so your business runs without you, if that makes sense. Like your business marketing runs without you. I have a marketing assistant. We have automations in place. She manages the pieces that are non-negotiable. They have to go out, and I don't always have time to do it, right? There are weeks like this where I just don't have time, and it's fine, but my business can't stop because of it. My number 1 will always be customer service, because if my customers have trusted me to take their listing, to contract their property, I'm here for it, always, right? Business marketing, I just need it to go, okay? So the thing is, business marketing was totally running yesterday. It just wasn't me doing it. Here's the other big thing, is these things on the back of this envelope took so much planning. This started last week. So if you're not operating a schedule where it's back to back to back, and you're going, I need to be back to back to back, I scheduled that appraiser last week. I printed out the research to take to her last week. The doctor's appointment was scheduled, I don't know, months ago. We know how that goes. The city hall, there were lots of phone calls that took place earlier this week before I arrived, verifying the time and when I could take the information in and all that jazz, and then lining up all the people to pick up the furnishings. There were so many moving pieces yesterday. That doesn't just happen. So I share this with you to protect your time, use it wisely, and hopefully this helps some folks. And if you have tips on either my schedule or my hair, I'm all ears. Y'all, have a great day. Happy summer. Bye.